Hello, my name is Ailet. I am a student at UBM. My friend Ophelia and me, we will be talking about a few representative points of Canada.
Canada is a state located in the northern hemisphere of North America. It is divided into 10 provinces and 3 major territories, and its capital is Ottawa. Canada is a country that makes us think of jogging, polar bears, but Canada is much more than Canada is one of the safest countries in the world. The rate of crime is quite low of the purchase of the countries. Canada is a country with a lot of multiculturalism because wherever you go, Frances, you will find someone who wants to talk about the cultures and traditions of their country. For that and many other things more, Canada is a great country.
Canada, the world's second biggest country, when measured by land mass, is a diverse environment, with freshwater lakes, mountains, and other areas of the outstanding natural beauty. They speak both French and English, unlike all the countries, have addressed one's peculiar quirks, from Hillary's place name to curious contains. When it comes to words and wiki, the Canadians have it all. Let's take a peek into wording and wonderful word. All a things. Canada in today is space of the infographic show. Canadians thinks everyone finds weirding. Of the infographic show, Canadian is a very things word. So here we have a list of things that Canadians find pretty normally, but outsiders a little strange.
First up, let's look at linguistic. Although not totally unique to Canada, New Zealanders have a similar linguistic. Here, the used T interjection has plused outside for many years. Just what does it used an exclamation? Common does it replace a question mark, or is it polite participle? While to Canada, is a versatile noun word, used to perform all of the grammar point, and is well established part of the vocabulary.
On to leadership, does Canada have a queen? Yes, Elizabeth II. But isn't Canada an independent sovereign national? Yes, again. Well, that's kings weren't needed. Canada broke away from British rule 1867 and become a totally sovereign national. In 1982, their political setup was based around the Westerner British model, including the appointment of the Queen, and the time soldering had gotten a queen with the Trumpian.
Shagan's being their brother is a little wonder Canada, and life in hope tasters more intelligent, life up there in the space, and although no complement evidence has been officially confirmed, that Canada had built a landing port for UFOs to park on Imp Alien Fest, tended to make their present known. Where and could at the same time this tourist attraction is totally out there and again proof that things are really herring in Canada then there are those winter sports. While most of the world stay indoors during a cold snap, permashap, toastic marshmallows over an open fire or snuggling up under a blanket with a good book. Canadians like to venture out and celebrate athletic conditional by playing sport. Ice hockey is played widely in Canada, however, lacrosse, international sport. Tourists noted Canadians love more than getting up into cold freezing and cheering on a boat of guys freezing their nuts of the winter day.
Then there are those strong place names, nestled in Easterland, Quebec. The town Stanislaus du Ha. He has, must be, a contender for one of the worst place names on the map. The name is supposed to represent the French word ha, mean obstruction of view, but it's a way being funny to us outsiders because we secretly think the Canadians are a bit weirder. On to bathroom racing. Why not attack a kid us any to back of you but who and hit waves for some serious reason? While most of you sit back and relax with long hot stuck in the tube a tail and a long hard grind. The Canadians have devised a way of turning to hobbies but turn into some kind of weather sport. The event takes place each year in Nanion, British Columbia, and is strongly growing in popularity admittedly. That does sound funny. And then is the sword to cockling. This bizarre sunder is served with a woman to bobbing around inside of it. Their first two donut to drink belonged to miner and room smuggler, Lois Likens. How long his two amputated after surfing frosty almost 100 years back. The two has discovered in 1873 by local Yukon capital Dick Stevens, who dreamed of the idea for sword to cockling at their swordly Solomon. Now, and against it, the two is wielded by Iowa patrons. Another amputated two is found to keep this wearing tradition alive.